Okay, so here's a cake. My question to you when it comes to this cake is, what are we celebrating? Okay, what are we celebrating? We've got black candles, okay? Black candles with gray smoke. We've got a dude that's what looks like full of holes. I can only assume full of holes of some kind, maybe dripped black, I don't know. And he's being stabbed in the face. What are we celebrating? It's not someone's 8th birthday. Is it their 8th murder? Is it their 8th victim? Are we celebrating the 8th victim? You thought there were paintbrushes and curling tongs? Oh, that's funny. No, that is clearly not a curling tong. That is a knife sticking out of his face. One sec, Empress Chronicle. Come on. That's silly. I just updated this again. Like, I did. And it works!
Put your hand up. Over your head.
Okay, so it's clearly not connected to Twitch. I'll have to fix that. I apologize, Empress Chronicle. That's terrible. Okay, but what horror movie is this? And then it's broken. Oh, man. I did fix it this morning. Okay. I agree overall about paramedics yesterday. Say Ativan and antidepressant I should take. It'd help with focal seizures. Yeah, well, there you go, right? And Ativan and antidepressants are no joke, right? I'm gonna turn off the channel rewards for those ones, so you guys aren't spending all your hard-earned points. Just give me just a sec. No thunderstorm, no police. No flash flood. No freeze. And and no nuke. All right, they're off. I will fix those later. Forgive me. I don't know why it's doing that. Mr. Bill? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Let's just move on. So, Mr. Bill's stuck in his CPU fan. There you go. That's funny. Dragon, you're not saying what you think about this one? Yeah, I don't watch horror either. Yeah, but Ativan and antidepressants are no joke either. Like, they're not... Ativan is legitimately serious stuff. Like, you really got to think through Ativan. Because not only is it, it's incredibly dependency making, but it can actually disinhibit you to the point where you start making really bad decisions. Ativan's got the downside of the fact that, like, if you're already sort of suicidal and they give it to you to deal with your stress, you'll go kill yourself because suddenly it seems like an okay idea because Ativan. It is sort of like the effects of alcohol, right? It's like getting drunk. It's really what Ativan kind of does. And it's not awesome. It does its job if it does it, but you got to be real careful with it, right? So, like, for example, like if you get an antidepressant and an Ativan at the same time, and you haven't been on the antidepressant before, one of the side effects of antidepressants that you haven't been on before can be suicidal thoughts, right? So say you take this thing and it's not working for you, you end up with suicidal thoughts. And then you take the Ativan, which takes away your inhibitions. That's how you end up in real problems. By the way, if you are on my Coffee and you're supporting me on Coffee and you want a really cool sticker, I just need you to put your address in there and I can send it to you. I also have this sticker. I'll send you that one too. And if you have 100,000 points, I will send you this sticker. All you gotta do is hit the button. No flavor. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. So corn chips. Exactly. I could go for those. Plain tortilla chips are ridiculously expensive. Oh, that's funny. Because I prefer them because we do cheese sauce. Like we like cheese sauce. Like Doritos are okay. Cool Ranch are okay. I like the sweet and spicy one. I can't remember the name of that one. But anyway, those are the ones I like better. It comes in a black bag. Most of those do have a hypnotic effect, especially the old ones. Yeah. Yes, exactly. They shouldn't, and you got to be careful with it. Yeah, I'm glad you know that, Riker. That's good. No flavor because they got to add any, or because they licked it all off. Okay, does anybody else do that with Pringles? So, okay, here's how I eat a Pringle, and you can tell me if I'm weird or not. So, yeah, sweet chili heat. Yeah, that stuff's good. You take a Pringle out, you take the curved side, and you lick as much as you can off of that side of the Pringle, doing your best not to compromise it with your with the moisture to the point where it breaks in your hand. You got to be real careful with the amount of spit you use. And then after you licked it off, then you put it in your mouth. You cover your tongue completely with it, and then press your tongue to the roof of your mouth and go like that. Is anybody else got that system for Pringle eating? In Canada, we have a lot of different flavors of chip. We love flavored chip foods. It's one of our things that we are all about. Over here, the branded crisp with no flavor. They come in a tiny packet of salt. It wouldn't stick though, unless they're super greasy. You might be on my order with that one. Come on, I can't be the only one. Hey, Citizen Fish Tank, if you're listening, Citizen, is any of your stuff automated? Is that why it's coming up at random intervals? As in you've automated like 4 or 5 different comments that can come up at different intervals? Or are you typing those? We have a winner. I just eat Pringle like a normal chip. See, you're doing it wrong. And they don't last that long. Hobbit does the weird Pringle thing. Yay, Hobbit! Yay! Me and you. We're the only two that can do this. We're the only two that eat it right. No, this is really you? Okay. All right. I thought it was automated there for a bit. Also being 12 different tribes of Israel and also Gentiles, do you feel having one point in preaching is intent to speak to everyone? With there being 12 different tribes of Israel and also Gentiles, do you feel having one point in preaching is intent to speak to everyone? Well, I'm talking about preaching in your church to your people in your community that you care about over a period of a very long time where they're coming and listening to 50 sermons a year, right? If you're talking about, scripture, even scripture, the letters of scripture were written to individual communities at an individual time for some of the problems that they were trying to solve that didn't apply to other places. It just happens to be that they are, because of the universally applicable nature of them when it comes to what's happening, in churches and whatever, like it is still scripture, but you can't cover everything for everybody. This is how Marvel created the Ironheart character. We've all had this kind of poop, haven't we? Can you imagine just like this is you and he's behind you doing the exact same pose? No, dude, I'm not offended at all, Crash. I like answering questions. Ask whatever you want. I will never get offended at asking questions. Why is this water so yellow and warm? Because it's good for you. Drink deep. Where does the TP go? And why isn't Hulk holding the TP? Shouldn't one hand have TP in it? Missed opportunity, I say. Green eggs. Gross. Hulk splash. Okay, Sparrowhawk, at least you noticed. I was thinking the exact same thing. Why is he naked? Dude, we're always good. It takes so much to offend me. You got to work so hard. Not only am I too stupid to know if you're trolling me, but I've been through so much that it takes so much to hurt my feelings anyway. I won't get mad. I don't get mad. It takes a lot to get me mad. Hello, Asgard. Good to see you. I look like that when I sit on the can sometimes with all the chilies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Just you naked on the toilet screaming. Nope, I turned off the nuke. It won't work. Okay, well, good. I'm glad I solved all of your worldly problems. May I ask why you think this sign exists? I want to hear some theories. That hair looks so real. Great element. Yeah, I think so too, Elder Biscuit. I would 100% feel uncomfortable. For sure. That noise you just heard was someone's coffee coming out of their automatic membership. You know, if you don't see an alert in chat, it's because somebody's membership just went through. It's very, very cool. If you want to help me out and you believe in what we're doing and you believe in taking care of people, the lost, lonely, and disenfranchised, you believe in training up the next generation of global missionaries through the taco training, help me out by joining coffee. And if you want to just see some private like updates and whatnot, go join it there too. You can get wallpapers and books. There's books on there. There's a book that can only be accessed if you're a member. Only Spider-Man though. Yeah, and that's it. Like you can microwave all of the other superheroes, but not Spider-Man. I assume it's for like you will give him extra powers. Yeah, and Sparrowhawk's right. Like he's already got too much radiation. His radioactive spider. Yeah, but if it's a kid with a toy, can he read? Like, is he? And how many Spider-Mans has the kid went through? Is Aquaman? Nobody's favorite superhero is Aquaman. Nobody. The webbing makes a mess. But surely there was a better way, Everkillian. You know what I'm saying? Like put it up higher or something. So apparently companies are advertising via drones in the sky that make QR codes. I don't know if this works. I'm kind of curious. I have my phone. I wonder if it does work. I don't think it would though. New phone. Don't know how to use it. All right. Does it work? No. It does not. Just brought Aquaman figure, orange costume and long hair. I wanted for it to be half price. It should have been. You're right. You're not people. You're fish. The welcome message for aliens. Would that be funny if the aliens knew how to read it, or if it was like a declaration of war, or like a map to the president or something? Is Blaine right? Yeah, this is very, very future dystopia stuff, like where everything's a hologram. They make. Have you ever seen online the actual drone gun? It's like it's huge, and it's basically like a net gun. It's got 4 pylons, and then it shoots all 4 as a net, and then it takes down drones. There's nothing funny about this one. I just wanted to share it. So, this is how countries are going to send messages, just like and just cross the border with a big QR code. Morphs into like a middle finger to declare war. Morphs into a smiley face or whatever. Yep. How'd you gonna pick up my PC? The poor computer. I've seen places like this where like it's in a shop, right? They'll have it in a shop. It's running whatever software or running whatever machine, and they just never think to clean it. And it keeps going and going and going. Like clearly the fan stopped working exactly for like a minute. Does it really? I couldn't make it work. I'm glad you did though. Thank you, River. Looks like a cardboard box PC for hamsters. Oh, that's true. It kind of does look fake. I can see that. Yeah, give this thing a good blowing out, but do it outside. The newfangled dirt cooled ones. Yeah, that's high tech, man. That's too high tech. So yes or no? This was founded in an antique shop in Miami. Are you in or out? Take it through a car wash. You couldn't do any worse. I mean, obviously, if you take it through a car wash, you let it dry, it'll be fine. I tried my phone camera. It didn't work. Although it's a new phone and my brain doesn't work anymore. So I moved from one that had the thumb, the start button, whatever iPhone thing, to one that doesn't. And now I don't know how to use my phone. Most shop PCs today don't use any kind of fans. They have completely passive coolers, however. Those coolers are massive. Yeah, the heat sinks. If they got clogged up, they don't do any good either, though. Yo, DJ! Good to see you, man. How you doing? Do not wash your cars. It poisons us. Well, stop living at the car wash then. Go live in the ocean where you belong. How could you sleep in a bedroom knowing they were staring at you? I mean, I like the Batman one. I'm not too sure about Joker wearing the banana ones. Have you seen the one where the motherboard is so dirty it looks like Greek Parthenon city? I have not. But that sounds like something you need to share on the Taco Discord. ! Discord if you're not part of the Taco Discord. By the way, if you do come to my Discord and you're like, what? And because you're not a subscriber or supporting me on Coffee, and then you can't get in, and the only thing you see is one thing, it's because yesterday I finally made the switch over that all of the public conversations and normal general channels are all on the Taco Discord. That's where all the conversations are being had for like public stuff. Now my personal Discord is only for people who are subscribers or people who support me on Coffee. FYI. I think they're both very, very cool. It took me a minute to figure out what this was. Let's see how long it takes you. Make the Joker looking at Batman. I mean, if you noticed, he had Batman in his glasses. Joker had Batman in his glasses. The washing speaker. The washing speaker. DJ Spin Cycle. Oh, that's good. That's actually a good name for a DJ. Surely there's a DJ Spin Cycle out there. Come on. It looks like it would woof though. Come on. Would it not? This is a speaker. Like the whole front. Like this thing would absolutely pound. I don't know. You'd probably blow this thing apart. Picture in memes? Okay, I will load it up and it'll come onto the wrong screen and I will slide it away very quickly so nobody can see any of the private messages that I have. Let's go. Taco. Scroll down to memes. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy. Look at that. It does. It looks like, you're right. It looks like a Greek, like, that's neat. That's cool. Confusing Russian shoulders. Yeah, no kidding, right? Maybe it's an IED as well. Salt and Peppa's DJ was called Spinderella. That's a good name. Spinderella. Every now and again I show a kitchen on here, and it makes you wonder why. What are your thoughts on fully reflective surfaces on everything that isn't your cupboards? You can do your laundry and listen, or you can do your laundry or listen to music. Those are your choices. Kitchen's too kitschy. Empress says no. You don't think they have kids or pets? Because of all the touching of the walls? Yeah, that's why. Yep. I just think it'd be really weird to stand in it. Like, you'd see yourself all over the place. I like purple too, but not with the mirrors. Walking into that at night where like you have one light and it's like bouncing and beaming around. Yeah. That would be something. How'd you get a picture of my kitchen? Is this for you? All right. Then we will stop judging you. How about that? Too many reflective surfaces on a maintenance nightmare. On the other hand, having all those mirrors too clean. Yeah, no joke. Even the vent up here has got a mirror. Ultra filtered dolphin milked dolphin on porpoise. Would you try it? No, we can. Well, we can go sit in the dining room. Although we've seen some pretty crazy dining rooms, Art, like really legitimately banana bonkers ones. So he might have one of those too. Be the one in like the original Batman, like the Tim Burton Batman, where you have to get up and walk a half kilometer to pass the salt. Still in problems. Oh, that sucks, dude. Did you do an update? Maybe there was an update. Good old dolphin milk. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, another cake. Let me ask you this question. What are we celebrating with this cake? I prefer my dolphin milk unfiltered. Pardon me. Don't pasteurize it either. I want the pure dolphin milk experience. Yeah, on porpoise. I mean, obviously. If you say dolphin and you don't make an on porpoise joke, yeah, I don't think it's legal. You have to. What do you think we're celebrating with this cake? That's what I want to know. I like how it just says 14-inch sheet cake with icing. And it's like it's like pay no attention. It's fine. It's just a sheet cake with icing. It better be red velvet. With like the jam inside that, yeah, maybe. It looks store-bought. It's got a cover. Were they wearing gloves when they did the handprints? You'd think they would, but the white would come up. I think it would take a little bit of skill to do that. Go ahead, Dragon. You make the joke. Let's see if we get it. I love the creativity, however, not good for my birthday. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's a birthday cake. It's got to be for some other something. Maybe it's a wedding cake. Maybe it's a wedding cake. Really? That's funny. Somebody in the bakery. The bakery is involuntarily indentured. Maybe that's it. Yep, there you go. This is a cry for help from the cake maker in the back. Babe, I got you a cake for your second kidnapping anniversary. Ooh, there's a story. I like jokes with stories. The red wedding? Anniversary of the red wedding? Deadly ever after. It could be. It could be zombie related. My question to you is simply this. Would you go visit the anomaly? Would you proceed further to visit the anomaly? Help, I'm trapped in a fortune cookie factory. Yeah, that's good. I like that too. I want that sign. Put it at the end of your driveway. You are in range. Everybody's in range. That's what's ironic, Pibble. Everybody's in range. All right, so I'm going to zoom in on the anomaly. I'm not totally exactly sure. It looks like a hamburger with a tongue and eyeballs, but that official looking dude next to it that seems to be like wearing a hard hat it makes it look a little bit more official. You know what I mean? Touch the anomaly. Anomaly will lick you. As long as you're in range, you may as well go see it. I agree completely. Fortnite, is it really? Official looking dude points M16. Please stay away from the anomaly, sir. Is it really? Is it really a Fortnite thing? Okay, I will Google it. Fortnite anomaly. Please stay away from the anomaly. Probably spelling that wrong. Yeah, I did. I don't see it. But there's hamburger. The guy who loaned out his property to ISPs for their wireless towers that had big wheels and on the fiber was various marks from his house and range numbers on it. That's how he could shoot uninvited guests. That's good. There you go. America, if you know what I mean. Funny joke, I guess. The meme is funny. I thought that self-checkout was bad at Walmart. But what is a self-cemetery? The Derp Burger. He looked friendly. Come on. He's like a big puppy. I want to know what a self-cemetery is. Welcome to the U-Dig, sir. Elden Ring. Yeah. Dark Souls jokes. Is it? Oh, maybe it's a town called Self. It could be. Oh, you did? Okay, you found a picture? Stick it in the taco Discord. Doomsday prepper. Don't come this way. You have relatives to last name Self. I mean, maybe it is. It's a place set aside for suicidal people. Okay, you're gonna dig here, and then actually, that's a very Canadian thing, right? Okay, listen. Here's your suicide pill. This is your area. What we want you to do is lean back at a 20-degree angle. Take that, and then ka-tunk. It'll save us some work. Oh, you did? Okay, well, if you want to, you can hit ! Discord, and you can head over there and you can join the taco. There's 4 different communities part of the taco Discord. It's me, the Quiz King, Ukulele for Worship, and Chovy. We're the taco team. Taco team will be expanding soon, so you'll be able to get more and more communities in there. And you go there and you'll be able to see multiple people from multiple communities, all having doing life together. If you want to, up to you. I can't force you. But what are your thoughts on this version? We're gonna do a little examining of this one though. So like obviously the top, very Batman, but I wanted to look a little bit more down here. Okay, so first, this armory right here, like his legs are very, very short. He got real stumpy as soon as he is like waist and then tiny short little legs. But is this part of his like knee? What are we looking at here? Somebody explain this to me. I don't like it. It just looks like they went for something. It's the bat cod piece. That's what I didn't. Yes, I think it could be. That is no toilet for men. What are you talking about? That's the most manly toilet of all time. Oh, well, stick around, YWOWs. We got some, well, I guess not, maybe not today, but we've had some pretty crazy toilets. The bat can. The bat can. The iron can. I mean, it works. If it works, it works. He's holding the chamber pot. Just go ahead, right here. Just, sir, just right in there. I mean, I don't know about standing there looking Batman in the eyes while taking a whiz. I don't know, Biscuit. Like, hey, Disco Bear. He's been here for a while, though. Oh, yeah, you're saying hi to Disco. Okay, I get you. All right, carry on. Do you want to feel the muscles of a strong dude behind you while you're sitting on the toilet? I don't know, man. Maybe if you need a hug, maybe you need a hug. And you can go in there and you hit the button. When you flush, he gives you a little, well done. All right. Thank you, Sparrow. Let us move forward to this. What are your thoughts on this shower? I love it, especially considering I think some of it's coming from the bottom. Like, this is a full service. All right. In image share. Okay, here we go. So there's the burger, and it kind of looks like it's in Fortnite. And then here's, oh, that's kind of cool. The Der Burger. It is the Der Burger. I didn't realize. I thought you were just being silly. That's cute. Very cool. Yes, I finally found my shower. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. Now, granted, in my 2 seconds in, out, and clean, because that's all the hot water you have. That's you go in there, you turn it on, and then it goes, and then it's cold. But what a good 2 minutes, I say. Just stand there and spin. Just stand there and go like this. Done. Like those high-tech showers in movies, or where the shower will do everything for you. All you have to do is just stand there and you're clean. Yeah, the little nozzle comes out and brushes your teeth and stuff. One hot water tank per nozzle. Just, yeah, if that was the case, yeah, you'd have to be a multi-bajillionaire. It's a bidet and a shower. Gross, but not wrong. It's a bidet and a shower. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Have you ever had those inline hot water heaters? They can go forever. If you get a good one, you never run out of hot water. My parents had one. You could shower for a day if you wanted to. Never ever run out of hot water. Run out of water before you run out of hot water. Okay, this one's for the lonely people. Anybody who wants a companion, a vegan companion pillow, maybe. Anybody need a carrot body pillow? I'm not inclined towards carrots as far as my hugging needs go. Disco Bear says, I'd imagine if you have one of those, you have deeply rooted issues. I'll slow clap that one. The body pillow of the truly desperate. in bed with the blood. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's how you know he's safe. He's a nice carrot. Send this to the friend and tell him you carrot them. Here, I carrot you. But how does the carrot play guitar? Carefully. No, Mom. I've been known to take 2 or I've maxed out at 3 showers. Sometimes if you're feeling super lonely and whatnot, you jump in the shower and it's like being hugged. Yep, it's sad but true. How's your physio going? You be able to get out? You going for walks there, Dragon? Is there a forward progress on the movement front for you? How does the carrot play guitar? He shreds. Dude, you're on fire. You're on fire. That was so good. Oh, final Asgard beat you to it though. Sorry, Asgard. I gave your I gave your joke energy away. But dude, have you ever eaten watermelon rind? It's really not good. But I love how he made the news. Just a kid just annihilating an entire watermelon. This is a future Gaston in the making. The ultimate man, the manly man. I've seen weirder things during that kind of game. I saw a video of a guy get a haircut. Get a haircut? What? That's so funny. I've never heard of that. Not tasty, but still perfectly safe to eat. Is it really? I thought you were gonna, you'd get sick. I just assumed it would like turn sour in your stomach. All right. I never eat them. I'm never gonna. You can't make me. I mean, in American baseball, you need something to do during the game. It's not fun to watch, so you may as well get a haircut, do your taxes. I'd make a joke, but I can't. That's true. Yeah, potty breaks? Yeah, exactly. You're not wrong. Kid is going to be going to visit the Incredible Hulk toilet after. He won't be trying hard, though. Still try to get off my walks daily. I'm back to a cane instead of a walker most days. Nice. Windy days are bad. Still need the walker. That's cool, man. I'm glad. Keep up the good work. A watermelon's basically a big sweet cucumber. Today I learned. Watermelon is a big sweet cucumber. He was so tense for his team, he didn't notice he ate the rind. He's just like anxiety eating. How did he start though? That's a great question, Pibble. Yeah. You'd think he would chop it in half and start like that, but no, he's like had to like scrape it, like against the top of his teeth for a little while. Hey, Quiz King. Nat 20 for intimidation, Nat 1 for How you doing, Quiz? Oh, yeah, no, beware of bugs inside the cans. I get you. I thought you meant inside the watermelon, and that was scary and gross. But yes, I get you. Full of caffeine and sugar may cause you to crash. Windows 95 was the best one, though. Come on, everybody knows that. Windows NT. I will allow for Windows NT or Windows 2000. Yes, but 95 was a solid. This cola tastes like. All right, I'm just gonna punch that in. Give me a second. We'll see how this translates. Binary converter, and we're gonna go decimal to binary. No, just binary to text converter. That's what we want. From binary to text. Boop. I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. Stop helping, computer. Here we go. Come here. It says you. this cola tastes like you. What does that mean? I don't know if I'm insulted or impressed. Hey, Gabriel. Dice roll jokes. Yeah. Is there a Christian into D&D? No. My son is super into D&D. And he's in 3 different campaigns. He's DMing one. He wants me to play, but I can't make the time. I can't find the time. I can't do it. And I want to. I've never actually played. I know all unintentional binary insult. Yeah, exactly. I think I know how to play. I just have never done it. I need to get to the place where Taco is situated well. I'm fully funded with this channel, and I've got the momentum rolling before I can even think about doing stuff like that. Yeah, Jesus bought on Twitch. I don't know what he tastes like. Good. Company creates first ever Ouija board for Christians, claims that it allows users to communicate with Jesus Christ. I mean, they're not wrong, technically. That is how prayer works. It's just, this is like the slow way. I guess it's him talking back. I'm like, like, in my brain, I'm putting my prayer in like letter at a time. No, I mean that he communicates back. Okay. Probably not going to work. And try to appeal to Christians. You think they did though? Like, is that what they went? They're like, Christians, they do things. Let's market something to them. Burn it over an Advent candle. Never played D&D either, Dragon? I'd like to. I really would someday. We were talking about doing it with the Patreon group. Like, a couple people were considering DMing and whatnot. We almost got there. Maybe that's what we should do on Fridays. Get someone to DM. We'll show up in the Discord in the Christian Ninja sub only, coffee only Discord, and we'll play some D&D. That could be fun. That's multiplayer stuff. That solves the problem. Arcona's been trying. Yeah. Yep. Arcona's been trying to get it together like for a long time. You don't need a board to talk to God. You need God. Yeah, exactly. But I think, Sarah, this is the one where he talks back. You just use in your subconscious and you move it around and see what he's going to say back, which is don't use Ouija boards. Yeah, who's it going to sell to except for as a joke, right? Dragon? D&D games can only get so big. What would you say the max number is? Hi, Sarah, by the way. Good to see you. What would you say the max number of people in a D&D game is? In my brain, it's like 10. Is that too big? 6 to 8 people? Okay, Everkillian, what's your max? How many people could you do at max? You 8. Okay. 10 is too big. Okay. You're subbed, but you can't see the Discord anymore. It's supposed to be automatic. I will check for you right now just to make sure. Let me just look into what's your name again? Dragon? I don't even see you in here. It's supposed to automatically keep track of who is my sub. D for dragon. D for they're Dragonheart. You are Twitch mod, Fam Squad, Notification Squad. Are you sure you're a sub? Here's the thing. I bet we couldn't do 8, right? It could be mocking. You're right, Sarah. It could be. 6 after that, the wait for other players, the turns get too long. I've never played, so could you do a speed round? Like have a timer that's like 30 seconds per turn, and if you don't say anything, you lose your turn. And you have to like kind of like speed chess it. Speaking of demons, apparently this nefarious movie was really I've never heard of it. Yes and no? Okay. I mean, I know for a fact that if I did do a D&D night, like say Fridays at 7 p.m. our time or 5 p.m. or whatever works out for most amount of people, I would put it out there. There would be probably 15 people that said they were interested. It'd be 5 of those who couldn't make it, and only about 6 of them would actually show up for the first one, and then 2 of them would drop out, so we'd be down to 4. That's big. That's how it would work, because that's how it always works. Certainly ways to speed it up. Okay. I mean, you need a good mod, someone who has skills. Pen and paper must be fun for all involved. Agreed. So, okay. I mean, I've never played, but I assume that, like, because when my kids do it and they go for their campaign, it's 4 hours a night. I've never heard of the nefarious movie. You can still see mod chat. Yeah, well, you're supposed to. You are a sub though. It says right there. I'm going to make a note to fix that, to make sure that you're there, because I want to make sure that it's immediate. Check. Twitch. Sub. Discord. Connect. Because you've been a sub for a while. Like, it's not just yesterday or today, so it should work. 2 hours. Okay. Yeah. I like this pack. I thought it was really, really cool. I just thought this is perfect. If you will watch Quiz, or I think is it Quiz and Chovy both have taco hats, so they would need this to match if they're going to the mall. If you want to make it a whole outfit, you got to get this thing to really dress yourself up. Please tell me what's happening with these cookies. I just need to know. Zach told me about it. At first it looked creepy, but when he showed me the things he says, these truthful facts about Oh, really? Interesting. I took demonology in seminary. It's a fascinating subject. A lot of misinterpretations out there, man. People it's not as weird as, it's far more straightforward in scripture than it is in movies. That's for sure. It's the caterpillar from the children's book. Why is it on the why is it on them? Cookies with worms, yum. Sarah, I don't know if you're part of the taco Discord, but if you are, maybe throw it into the links there. We can take a look at it. It's linked? All right, I will go figure that out. Is it your same account? Like, because I know you've changed accounts a couple times. Maybe it's different. Belly button? Ew. I mean, they have belly buttons, which is weird. That is true. Terribly medieval. Well, I mean, it kind of is, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's demonology definitely does sound like it go right along with apothecary and what's that guy that turns lead into gold? Alchemy. Right-wing propaganda. Propaganda. Happy 70th birthday, Bowling Pinball. Which is a weird name to call your grandpa, I think. Yeah, Bowling Pinball. You realize you're rated over here with hybrid? Did you have me on 2 different windows? I don't think it counts that way, which is a bummer. We're supposed to be unbiased. Oh, that's cool. It's nice. It would be nice to see a movie that, you know, someone put some effort into, but is meant to be sort of. What's the taco Discord? !Discord, and you'll get there. Is that a pinball machine that bowls or a ball made out of pinball? You'd have to ask the 70-year-old. Yeah, !Discord, and you'll get it. There you go. Is that it? That was all of them? That was the last picture. Ah, I thought there were more. Oh, well, that's